Hey guys, let me show you what I have created using AI. Just watch this and I will discuss it later.
Another night, another dead end.
Hello, Mr. Higgs. Can you find out whether my boyfriend is cheating on me or not?
What's your name?
My name is Zoya.
Give me all the details about your boyfriend.
He disappears every night and never tells me where he goes.
I think I've seen this person somewhere before.
When and where have you seen him?
Come with me, I'll show you. By the way, what time is it now?
It's 9:15 p.m., but why are you asking about the time?
Perfect time to catch a thief in the act. Come with me, I'll explain everything.
How much do you love me?
Much more than you love your husband, Higgs. And more than I love my girlfriend, Zoya.
Oh, my Manu baby.
Look. Your Manu is having fun with my Lulu.
If you are still here, it means you really enjoyed the video and I'm excited to teach you how I have generated this. Here we are on the computer screen, guys, and without further ado, let's begin with the process. And let me break down everything step by step so that you can understand how I have actually generated this 150-second of video that you have recently watched. So the process is very simple actually, and you can use any of the tool, but I am using Higgsfield storyboard generator. It's the new feature that they have recently added to their tool, and it is also known as popcorn. One of the best thing about popcorn is that you can actually visualize your idea before you can generate or before you can turn them into videos. So it's kind of storyboard that gives you an ability to generate the images, consistent images, and then you can turn them into videos, right? However, you cannot directly generate the videos using the popcorn, but it gives you a complete flow of like scenes like this. These are the consistent scenes that you can generate using popcorn, and once you have these scenes, you can actually use these images one by one into any of the video tools, right? We have Sora 2, we have Wen 2.5, we have Video 3.1, right? So using any of these tools, you can actually turn these images into videos. So this is just an overview, and let's see how I have used this in action to help you understand the workflow, right? Very first thing, you need to go to popcorn, or you can like click here as well, try it yourself. Once you are in, you can see this simple interface, and it says like easily creates a storyboard that lets you plan and visualize your ideas before generation. So this is actually the objective of this tool, and we are actually going to see how we can utilize this feature of Higgsfield to generate a complete story. And here you can see we have two modes. One is auto mode and another is manual. You can go with any of these, but I recommend you go with the manual because it gives you more control over your storyboard. So I'm going to explain how you can use the manual mode to generate the entire story. So let's begin with this. So to get started, first you need to click here, and once you do this, it asks you to upload the 4 reference to edit, extend, or use in your storyboard. So these are the images that you want. However, if you don't have any specific idea in your mind, you don't need to upload any of the images. For now, I'm not going to upload any of the images because it is going to take too much time to generate images again and upload here. So I'm just going to give you a high overview so that you can understand how this entire process works. Next, you need to decide how many scenes you want in your storyboard, right? So for example, I want 5 for now. You can like add more as well. Like you can simply click here, add scene button, and it will add more scenes. Next, you can select the preferred aspect ratio. So for now, I'm going with 16:9. And to fill this, like you need to describe the scene In order to describe the scene, you actually have to come up with an idea, and for this I usually use ChatGPT to come up with the ideas and the prompts. So you can do the same. I have already asked ChatGPT to give me an idea and turn them into 8 consistent scenes, but for now I'm taking only 5 just to show you. Let's copy paste each of these one by one. So this is the first scene. You can even add more detail. This is just to show you. I'm not getting into detail because you can actually improve this prompt or this statement to make it more contextual, right? But for now it's enough to give you an idea, right? Now here is the second scene. Okay, now let's copy paste this third scene. And here we have the fourth scene. And finally we have fifth scene, right? You can add more, but for now I'm only going with 5 because it takes time to like copy pasting. So we have everything. You just need to make sure that everything is correct before you can click, and also make sure you have, if you have any image, you upload there. If you don't want, then you can skip it, right? Now just click this. Now click this generate button. Now you can see everything is in queue. And within a minute or two, you will see images here, all the consistent images here. So hopefully we will get the consistent images. So here we have all the images generated, right? And you can see whether or not you are satisfied with the output. And if you are not, you can simply click this keyframing and edit this. For example, if you click here, so you can see this here, and then you can change this. You can change the description of that, and then again you can generate this. For now I am happy with this, so I'm not going to edit anything. I have just showed you like how you can do this as well using the edit keyframe feature. And once you are satisfied with this, you just need to click this 3 dot and animate. Once you do this, you will be redirected to its video dashboard, where you have this image already. This is the image that we have in the storyboard, right? And the prompt is not this. You can delete this prompt. This is the default prompt from one of my recent video generation, right? So you can actually describe what he is doing, right? You can describe anything, but for now I'm not doing anything. I just want to show you like how you can do this. You just need to come up with the video prompts as well. You can simply go to ChatGPT and ask it to reiterate your thoughts to come up with a few video prompts, right? 5 video prompts actually for each of these scene. Or maybe what you can do, you can download these images from the storyboard and you can upload on the ChatGPT, right? So let me show you how you can do this as well. So for example, let me go back to this storyboard. From here you can download this image as well, right? So once it's downloaded, you can go to ChatGPT and you can actually upload this image here, right? And you can describe here what he is doing, right? And once you have described, you can ask it to like generate a prompt for this scene, and it will generate a scene, perfect scene for you, right? Once you have that prompt, you can simply copy paste. You can simply again click here and go to animate and simply put that prompt, whatever you get from the ChatGPT, and put that here and simply choose the video model. You can choose any of these. You have plenty of video models here. You can go with any of these, and I recommend you go with the VO 3.1 or Sora 2 Max, right? After that, you can also like choose the quality. Like I usually do 1080 because VO 3.1 does not charge extra. Whether you choose 720 and whether you choose the 1080, it doesn't charge extra, right? So the price is the same, so it's better to go with the high quality, right? And you can again choose the ratio, so it's like 16:19, and then simply click generate. Once you generate it, you can see something like these, like, oh, I have generated these already. So this is it, how you can generate a story using Popcorn inside Higgsfield. And it is very clean interface, and you can navigate to any of your previous projects from here. You can see any of these projects, and this is mine. You can see like this is what I actually this was right. So this was my, I use this, like you see like this is the same character, right, and this is the same character, right. So this is how I generated using here. So before signing off, let me recap everything we have discussed in this video. So how you can do, you can actually first come up with an idea. You can go to ChatGPT and you have to come up with the best of the best idea, a story, and make sure whenever you use the popcorn, you don't go with the longer video. It works with the shorter, like about 1 to 2 minutes of video are enough. I don't go longer than that, right. If you go longer than that, it might create problem, because one storyboard can only create 8 consistent scenes. So if you are creating longer than that, then you need to create so many storyboards, so it doesn't birth, right. So once you have the prompt, once you have everything in your all the scenes well described, you have character in your mind, then you can simply come to popcorn and you can choose like whether you want to use the auto or whether you want to use the manual. Both of the modes are good, but I prefer the manual one because it gives you more flexibility to tweaking with your characters or the locations. You can edit them, right. However, you can do this as well, but it gives you more control over your stories. Auto mode is very simple. You don't need to do this. You just come up with an idea and you have like few, like 1 or 2 character. You can upload those character here or location here, all these images, and then you can just describe like something similar kind of, you say like ingredients to video kind of stuff you see in the BO3, right. I prefer like going with the manual. So once you have everything described here, you can describe and each of these scenes. Make sure you read them carefully, and if you are happy with all of these scenes, and you can choose like how many scenes you want, 8, 7, or how long your video is. Depend on that, you can choose 8, 7, or 5. There is one thing that you need to remember, that if you upload any of the images, then the scene is also going to be reduced by the same number. So for example, if you upload 2 images, let's suppose if you upload this one as well 2 times, or maybe like this one as well, like we have 2, now you can only create 6 scenes. So this is the downside. I don't know like why this happens, but you got my point, like how you can use this feature, and it's really good for creating short videos, like short content, viral videos, a short story that you want to convey. Yeah, this is it. And once you have everything, you can simply click here. You can even do some keyframing if you want. If you are happy with all these scenes, you can simply animate from here, right. You can simply click this 3 dot and animate from there. So this is it. I hope you have found this video helpful, and if you do, then make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you're watching me on any of these social platforms, then follow me, repost, and make sure you go to Higgsfield AI and try this once, right. Give it a try, like how it works. And not just that, Higgsfield gives you a complete studio, right. You have everything in your hand. You don't need to buy different subscription in order to access these, like Flux Contacts, Nano, Banana, Topaz, everything in one place. So this is the beauty of Higgsfield. You can find everything here. You have the apps. In the apps, you can generate some. You can use some presets to generate quick animations or quick After Effects, right. And you can use all of these tools to create your complete workflow. You can generate viral videos, you can generate music videos, you can generate storytelling, you can generate explainer videos, anything you want, and you can start uploading them on YouTube or any of the social media and grow your social media and start making money. This is also one use case of that. If you are a startup company and you don't have budget to hire any of the marketing agency for the video creatives, then you can simply use the BO3 here to generate, or maybe Sora too. Yeah, this is it. This is Salis signing off. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.